Good morning, guys. Oh, maybe that would help. Actually, I've got nowhere to stick it. I've got nowhere to stick you. Alright, let's get down. So, I've just checked in with SAS. It has just gone 25 minutes past 5. I'm going to bang all my thyroid in now. We have been digging, seriously digging. Like, I am 2:06. I got on stage at about 2:21. So I am the hardest I've ever been, but I'm so flat, like you can't see anything. But my glutes are ripped from, I don't know if you can see, wait. Can you see in this light? I mean, there's nothing there. So, I mean, that's me right now. So, I can't believe how light I am, which is really surprising, but that's bodybuilding. I mean, at the end of the day, I'll end up filling back out and probably end up being like 2:18 on stage or something. You know what it's like. That's what happened last time I did get down to like 2:13. But anyway, dropped hard yesterday because I was 2:09 and that would surprise me, and 2:06 today. Been digging hard, been on the Stairmaster, smashing it, and I'm enjoying it, but I'm looking forward to when he messages me and goes, right Josh, just walking today. And I'm like, yes, but it's raining. Anyway, it is 5:25 in the morning. Just going to go through my client replies today. And literally just go through some bits now. I'm going to have my T4 and that, and I'm actually going to go to Starbucks and get a quadruple espresso because I really want to. And I'm in that sort of like prep, but I'm like, I want to treat myself. And what can I treat myself to? And Chanel's back is sore. She's on naproxen, bless her. And she's working from home, so I'm going to go get her a fucking really nice drink from Starbucks. And also I need to get some green veggies and stuff. And there's a Tesco's over the road. It's open for 24 hours. So it's the other side of Bedford, but I'm going to go there now. So let's quickly get a T4, all the bits and bobs in, some water, and go, because there'll be no one on the road now. So I'm going to be quick. This is like proper vlog style, isn't it? Tesco's, fueled, got fuel on the car, Tesco trip, and then Starbucks. And then cardio, but Sasa should get back to me. So this works out perfect to see what the game plan's going to be. So just finished up all client replies and just obviously just getting back to people, all sorted, because clients are priority. Well, that's good. And yeah, do you know what? At 9 days out, I am super excited. I am super duper excited. But we'll get the coffee and then we'll get home and then we'll have a good old chat and we'll see what the game plan is, guys. I love doing these videos. Like, in the off season, I'll be carrying them on, just putting my phone up, not my phone up, the camera up, just talking, and it's good. It's like there's some therapeutics side to it, which I'm starting to realise I'm getting. So I just have to say thank you to everyone who watches. Right. Anyway, I look like Nico Balick. We're going in with the fucking hat on because it's cold and I'm pilled, and yesterday I felt it. I was like fucking just felt this big cold. But I mean, when you drop over 3 pounds when you're this lean, and I don't know where those 3 pounds are coming from. Well, obviously it's come off my arse, and like any sort of fullness there's no fullness. Let's not lie. Right. Anyway, let's go. Oh. Yes, we're in the car. We're in the car. Right, got the feedback back from SAS. I thought, you know what, we'll do it in the car. Fuck it, lads. Fuck it, big lads. We'll try and make it quieter in here so you guys can see. So, I have got myself a quad espresso from Starbucks. And they've got a new autumn blend, what I haven't seen before. And I had to buy it, so I spent about £10 in there. Oh well. Worth it. I've got you another drink as well, so don't worry about that. I'm not that much of a cunt. So, boom, this is what we've been waiting for. You're looking absolutely peeled. And by Milan, the skin will be even more see-through without us even having to push harder. Your legs look small here for you, mate. First of all, prep, so we need to stop we need to stop stairs. Added some carbs to meal 1 and meal 4. No more stairs. Do 2 sessions of 30 minutes of cardio today, but easy walks. Check in tomorrow. We'll most likely have a moderate high tomorrow, depending on how things look. Let's make sure we get that moderate high. I'm gonna get on the stairs now. I'm joking. My legs will dwindle. Anyway, I'm off back home, and just been obviously all replies sorted. I've had 2 more inquiries as well, so everyone who's inquired with coaching, I always get back to them like that. You know what I'm like. I don't fuck around here. But yeah, I am super excited. So we've got a new starter plan to send and a new starter plan to start today. So yeah, obviously we've got delts, so yeah, this might as well make this a full day of eating. Let's fucking rock and roll, ladies and gentlemen. Bring it on for delts. Oh, that espresso is banging, man. It's so strong. Anyway, let's off. We've got to get home. It's 10 to 7. I left the house at fucking like 10 to fucking 6. So let's get out of here. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Oh my damn. Oh my goodness. I'm getting hyped over 85 grams of oats. Guys, welcome back. Very depleted, very flat, small ginger. So I did my 30-minute, well, it's 35-minute, went uphill, pushed it a little bit. Do you know what the crazy thing is? I thought I'm like super fit. My heart rate was 111 BPM, but obviously it was nowhere near strenuous as like the stairs and how beaten up your legs feel. Like, that's for sure. So I'm wearing ankle socks for now. I said to Chanel, for this foreseeable ankle socks, especially going off season, when you start holding a bit of water retention and the GH goes back in. So I've got to give a shout out to George Osborne. If you don't follow him, you probably do. If you watch my videos, you probably know who George is. We love the Georgie boy over here. Support all the British bodybuilders, but people, you know, in this game, what we do. I think it's massive to be part of the iron community. Something I really want to do is build the iron community up. Obviously, there's a lot of like people sort of give pointers. We're all coaches. We all, you know, there is an element of competition to have clients, but there's so many. That's not how life is. Do you know what I mean? It's about bringing each other together, supporting each other, and you know, like that's when you go backstage. That's what it's like. You know, you're iron brothers. At the end of the day, we're all doing stuff, and we're all putting our bodies on the line here, and we're pushing ourselves, and we enjoy what we do. And so you need to be supporting each other. Anyway, so he froze his oats. Now I've actually froze these, but I don't think I froze them long enough because they don't look as hard as his did on top. And they're still really hot on the bottom. Also, it actually will make it edible. Then I've got 85 grams of oats, lots of cinnamon. We've got 12 egg whites, and we've got veggies. I asked Sass, I think I told you in my last video, I was like, what's the limit with veg? And he was like, no limit. And I'm like, what? Okay, all right. And obviously, since I've been doing no limit, I've been dropping weight like no problem. But he said, you want to keep yourself regular and shitting. So since I've been doing that, I have been shitting. But the funny thing is, I'll eat vegetables like that, and they come out looking very like that. You're like, did that even sit? So I don't know like how they break down properly, or you take much on, you take some of the micronutrients in, but certainly, yeah. Obviously, you know, you get a little bit more bloated because you're filling your stomach up a little bit more, but you do feel fuller, and it does control things. Anyway, I went to the shop and I bought hot sauces because there was also hot sauce there available, and obviously I haven't used any hot sauce, so I was like, fuck it, let's get some hot sauce in. And I'm not going to add loads of additional calories to foods because I'm going to be obviously conscious. And also in 100 mils of this, which I don't think you're going to be doing 100 mils, this is 150 mil the whole thing. I don't burn my fucking face off. Also, how do you get the plastic off these things? Is there a way? Is there meant to be a way? Is that? Oh, am I a fucking idiot? Okay, maybe it was going to start from the bottom. Anyway, so there's 23 calories in 100 mils. So, and it's one of these ones that sort of pop off a little bit. So I'm going to put this on my veg to make my veg a bit spicy today, which I'm going to blow my head off. Lovely, lovely stuff. Oh, let's get a taste. Haven't had this for ages. Oh my God, that's delicious. Whew. It's a bit of hot sauce, ketchup, of course. Going on top, I'm gonna mix it in with the ketchup because it's nice. I mean, the ketchup is 9. That's so in 100 ml. So in the same, that's only 50. This is 10 calories in per serving, and this is obviously 23, near enough in the whole thing. That's nuts. Obviously pepper. Put a lovely, lovely, lovely pepper, and then also 10 grains of salt. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And getting my fluids in, which I've got 2 litres. I put 50 ml of cherries and berry squash, which is about 1 calorie. And that flavours up to quadruple strength. And that puts me on 3.9 litres. Lovely stuff. Anyway, I am going to eat this. And one of my clients tagged me on there on Insta, and he looks fucking nuts. Paul. First timer Paul is, and like his shape, you would never know that was there. His first time prep, he's doing his first timers, and like his physique is just getting better and better and better. He's tall, he doesn't have the biggest legs, but they're actually a lot better now they're lean. But his body's fire. Like, he is the opposite of me. But he's eating 400 grams of carbs, and he looks like that, and he's just getting pilled. Like, he's at a new low, and it's like I have to feed him all the time, and it's like, you know, 700 grams of carbs. Josh didn't put any weight on. What? Like, he's not even digging. Like, he's not even doing hard. Like, he's doing the stairs. He does the stairs because he said, "Oh, can I do the stairs?" I said, "Okay, we'll got to make sure we keep on top of you because you don't want to lose your legs." And it's just, the stairs work. But he's just getting ripped up. It's so quick, and he has to eat so much food. And it's like, you know, double high day. Drops weight on the fucking first day, puts on 2 pounds, off we go, new low. And it's like, the guy's had more high days than I had in off season. Anyway, that is bodybuilding for you. Nobody is the same. And some people just fucking have to dig, and some people will eat the food, have to eat all the food. And at the end of the day, he still feels exactly the same as I do, with heavy legs, etc., and all those bits. Right, let's eat. I've got a haircut and I've got a posing lesson today, so I've got to be on it. Hello guys, right. My legs feel like absolute lead. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm like just dragging my feet around, but that's normal for this point of time, especially in the new level of conditioning that we've reached. And obviously that's why we're pulling back from the cardio now. But I say that, we're doing an hour today, still an hour of walking. And I went up that uphill. And I went Tesco's early this morning, so I've done over 6,500 steps. So I'll end up doing more today, because I'm going to do another half-hour walk. And I'll do the same one, it's about 35 minutes, but it was a really nice walk. I've got a posing lesson to do after this. I had a little hypo. I can feel myself going hypo now, like this cold sweat starting to happen, which is absolutely fine. Like, just battle through it, which is good. But we're having some courgettes, we're having some veggies, and I've got 50 grams of cream of rice to have for this meal, which is lovely, or rice or cream of rice. But because of the rice cooker, and just fucking easy just to make cream of rice right now, and also I am craving cream of rice. Really looking forward to my cream of rice, so looking forward to that. It does mean my posing lesson is in about 45 minutes and half hour, but I will be a little bit like midsection, but it's the tension. But it's only going to be like, I only need half an hour from her today. Like, I don't need a full hour. I don't need her to fucking, you know, grill me, push me. It's literally just posing tweaks. The conditioning is there. Like, I could hold my poses all day. We built that conditioning in, you know, that's been done, that work's done, you know. I find it very hard to pose at the minute though, with my legs being so smashed. Like when you're at this level of conditioning, and you do embrace it, you enjoy it, it's quite funny to think about it, because it's like, you kind of feel like shaky, like I feel like my legs are trembling underneath me right now. That's where I'm at, and that's very normal to have. But like, I've dug myself hard to get in a level of conditioning, and now my glutes are completely from top to bottom in, and you know, that's where I need to be. It's like tough shit, you know, that's totally normal. But back off now. By the time I'm fresh and I'm feeding and we're just sitting there, my feet are up a bit more, we're all good. I've got one guy's plans sorted I want to send, and I'm like, I really want to send them, but I have to have a little word with myself, like, why are you getting yourself worked up about that? Like, it's 11:30. Like, you've got some time to burn up after your posing lesson. Grab some water, send it then. You know, like, got to tell yourself stop being a spoonhead. But I have got another plan to write, which I'm looking forward to writing this afternoon. After training, sit on the sofa, write a bit, go out for a lovely walk, have a meal, and then just chill on the sofa doing it, typing. Lovely. Can't beat that. Oh, we're going to put you down. Gonna put you down, he says. Fucking gonna put you down. Fucking hell, you big buff. Big baff? Big daft. You daft twat. Righty, we've got some hot Nando sauce on here. A serving is 20 grams. Well, I put like 10 on and it looked like a lot. I was like, well, maybe 20 is too much. So a little bit of ketchup. You know what? I might put a bit of cinnamon on this. I slagged one of my fucking clients off for doing that. I was like, what are you doing? He's going to be like, Josh, what's that? I'll get a bit of cinnamon on the cream and rice. How that tastes. Bit of cinnamon, bit of glucose disposal action with the massive 40 grams of carbs. I've done 3 grams of salt on here already, so that's why I'm only doing 7 now. There you go. Ooh, my neck. And I've cut my thumb. Don't know how I've done that. I did cut it on a bit of kit. I hope I don't get it fucking infected. Right. Oh, my mobile. I'm going to try that cream of rice. So I put that cream of rice, I made it, and then I put it in the microwave, which thickens it up and raises it quite nicely, and then I stick it in the freezer for a bit. And whoever's told me to do that, it's a game changer. Let's try some of this chicken first. Oh. Wow. The Nando sauce is so flavourful. The JP peanut butter cup. Wet the palate, reset it. See, Master Chef. Let's go, ready? That's what I mean, look how nice that is on top now. That is fucking unreal. Yeah, boys.
And he looks extremely
right.
Video of him posing with Ramon a couple days ago.
Yes, guys. Oh, I did change my top because I bought this from. It's my Halloween top. It's got Beetlejuice and they got Halloween stuff all out, and I feel quite festive. To be honest, I'm quite looking forward to Halloween. We've got our first Halloween that we've lived here, and then we'll get trick-or-treaters, so we're actually going to have to buy sweets. And I think I'm going to buy a load of American stuff. It's because I think it'd be pretty cool to be known as the house that gives good sweets. So on the 31st isn't Halloween, so 31st I think, I'll be sitting on the settee. I'm going to buy a little pumpkin thing and a fucking skeleton. I'm going to put it outside. It's going to be fucking funny. Just make sure that I'm on my rebound. So no fucking sweets for Josh, because he doesn't want to fuck his rebound up. Because I'll be, yeah, even if I even have to do the British, I'll be rebounding. Right, we are about to have my pre-workout meal, so that will be my third meal of the day. It's literally about to go 2 o'clock. I'm training a bit later because obviously I had my posing lesson. So hopefully the gym isn't too busy because I don't want it. Don't want too many people talking to me when I'm trying to train. When my energy's super low, I'm like, whew, I've had about 3 different hypos today. It's starting to spit again and rain. We have got here, this is actually the JP EAAs, the slushy one. I've been having obviously the Strom. Being sponsored by Strom there, and with Full Bore Sports, I'm allowed to use other bits. So you can buy that off Full Bore Sports. So yeah, I obviously use a mixture of different things. But I really like the Cranberry Crush. I prefer the Cranberry Crush than that, to be honest. The fizzy, but it depends. I don't know, I just fancied that. I was like, actually, I fancy fizzy worms today. I'm sorry, I put my socks back on because when I did my posing, I didn't want to wear socks and slide around everywhere. But sorted out my poses, my front shots. Just got to make sure, like when I'm where I was here, it's bzzz, because it makes my lats look wider and chest up. And look forwards, not fucking at the judges. Which I won't ever do again. Because that fucked me made me look fucking, well, my waist was still small, but it's a lot smaller than that. It's crazy how like a little bit of poses. So we did that, yeah. And same from the back, which made a massive difference. Oh, glutes on, bang, bzzz, like that. And that's how I'm going to remember it. Bzzz. Anyway, let's get this meal out. Let me show you it. It is a whopping 50 grams of cream of rice. Fucking hell, massive. With 50 grams of whey. Massive. And 10 grams of almond butter. We have got chocolate banana, whey, ISO. We've got chocolate fudge, cream of rice. And we have 10 grams of almond butter. Shog, almond butter boy. Almond butter boy. Pre-workout, we have got some pump and 2 scoops of Stimmy Max. Extreme, which guys, I'm not fucking with you. Fucking, it is very extreme. Like 2 scoops is when you're on your arse, where I am right now. When you're full blown off season, you will not see me do 2 scoops. But you actually see me buy some. I'll probably buy Vascumax. Well, I'll ask for some Vascumax, which is their pump pre, and I'll use what else is it? They've got Stimumax Black Edition, which is not as strong because that stuff is electric. Anyway, fluids for the day. We've got 600 there. I didn't fill it all the way to the top. It's actually 600, bang on. So 600. 5,200 milliliters, not litres. Sweet home Alabama. Also, something I've noticed, and I don't like slagging off other coaches, right? But some male coaches are fucking ruthless with their female athletes. Jesus. I've had to help a bunch of people with their blood work get their hormones back of late. And like, mate, like, what are you doing leaving a female on aromatizing inhibitors all year round? Let alone, why are you using an aromatizing inhibitor anyway? Anyway. Oh, yes. Do you know what? See what I just did? I just filled that up with no funnel, with my eye. Socks, you saw that, didn't you? That was unfucking believable. I've never been able to do that in my life. Also, this salt, pink salt, I'm not using it for any specific reason. I'm doing it because that's what we get in, what's it called? Kirkland. You know the one. Where do we shop again? Costco. 10 grinds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Josh, you can count. Oh! Well, you're not so bad with that, your Excel sheet, now are you? Oh, lovely. Let's put this here. Like, you got these coasters. Let's use them. No socks, down. You doing? Of course. Matches the clock, doesn't it? When you're an absolute meathead like me, yeah, it's like everything's fucking the iron. There's a letter there. Right, let's go. You ready? This has been frozen for a little while. Should have been frozen for longer, but oh. Chocolatey heaven. Oh my god. Chocolate fudge flavour is very good actually. I don't know if it trumps the chocolate peanut cup one, but it almost does. So tomorrow he might give me a high day. He does. We're filming again, and I've got arms tomorrow. What a day to have it on. And then it's my last fucking this little pump leg session on Saturday. A big lump of almond butter there. A little bit of whatever came up my willy. I don't know what it was. Probably not cum because I haven't ejaculated for months. TMI, Josh, TMI. Anyone who competes knows what I'm talking about. Sex drive ain't there. Certainly well, not now. Don't have the energy to stand. But we do it because we're obese. Not sex though. Oh, right, that's very nice. Guys, I'm going to eat this and then slam some delts. And we'll save the filming in the gym tomorrow. Because arms are king. Arm day tomorrow! Yeah, guys, we're back.
So, for me,
We are. It's just gone 5:15. Meal 4, post-workout meal. We are smashing meal timings today. As I said, one of my things I wanted to make sure is get to bed a little earlier. We have got some Nando's piri ketchup. I'll show you what it looks like. But it only did like 10 grams because it's 17 calories per serving, which is 7 calories more than ketchup. I know, crazy, rebel. Really probably doesn't matter, to be honest. It was pretty low calorie. But yeah, again, I thought I'd try a bit of that. That caught my eye today. Is it new? Did it say new on it? I don't know. Anyway, we've got 50 grams.